Hello, everybody. We are here in Papua New Guinea, as you can see, and we've been here for about a week now. And we just want to fill you guys in on what we've been doing here and what's been going on. It's been a while since we put out an update, but a couple weeks ago, early September, first weekend of September, we traveled to Queenstown, New Zealand with our team. We have 7 students on our team. We were in Queenstown for about 10 days. We had a really amazing time there, doing just street evangelism every day, helping people out around town in different ministries, just doing evangelism on the hill. We had so many amazing testimonies. We've got an update video coming up for that, specifically giving more testimonies and stories, but that's pretty much what happened in Queenstown, and it was a really, really good time. So then we traveled here, I guess a week ago, and then we'll be here for about four more weeks, So.
Yeah, we've been in Papua New Guinea now for a week, and as you can see, we're not in New Zealand anymore, so we went from really cold to now really hot. But it's been so good. Totally different from New Zealand, just different kind of ministry, but it's still been so good. We've been working with the kids ministry that they have here, so we've been working with the 2 to 5 year olds every day from like 9 a.m. to 12. And then in the afternoons and night, we have like other random ministries that we've been partnering with. Like the other night, we just went out to downtown and we just did like an open air where we just partnered with a local church and a pastor, and they started with worship, and then we each went to different spots and did testimony and the gospel, and it was so good. Like several people gave their life to Christ, and a couple people got healed. There was a deaf girl that got healed, and what other things that happened?
There was we split into 3 teams, specifically at that place. We split into 3 teams, and there's just a lot of healings and a lot of people just giving their life to Jesus. And there's even one. It was really, really cool. Even one person did an altar call, and then this one person even came up and just got down on his knees and was just weeping and really giving his heart, and that was really cool. That was really, really cool to see. And then yesterday we did this huge open air. It was like 100-some people there.
Yeah, we went downtown, and it was like there's so many different people, and we just opened with that church. The church started the worship, and then we did a skit, and then someone did testimony and preached the gospel, and it was so cool. We got to, at first we did the altar call, and it took a little while for people to come up, but we had some words of knowledge about people's knees and heart and marriage problems. And when we went out in the crowd, I specifically prayed for 2 people with knee problems, and one for sure got healed. It was so cool. The look on her face, she was so happy. And then the other one, I'm not quite sure. Sometimes they say they get better, but we're not really sure. I'm like, are you actually better? So yeah, it's been awesome. And then today, we've been also doing church ministry, just encouraging the local church. They gave us almost the whole service. They did worship, but then we did everything else, and one of the students preached the whole sermon, and it's so cool to see these students stepping up, and from where they came into DTS till now is just totally different, and they're just taking more leadership and just really applying everything that they learned during lecture phase to outreach phase, so it's so cool.
Yeah, so that's in a nutshell. It's been what's happening in the past couple weeks, and so we'll post updates as often as we can, being here in PNG. Next week we're going to a village for a week and won't have any power or water or anything. We'll have water but not running water, and so that'll be fun. But you won't hear from us for a week. So thanks for following us. Thanks for supporting us. We couldn't be here without you. We really appreciate it. And
some things maybe to pray for. Our team, they still need funding. There's a few people on the team that still need some money, and if they don't get it in the next couple of weeks, we just told them that they can't go to Bali because they don't have the funds for it. So just be praying for those couple members that they get money in, and just our whole team, that we are unified all together. We're here to do ministry with the local people here, but if our team isn't unified, it's not worth doing ministry. So we want to first make sure our team is unified and growing in the Lord together. And yeah, another thing, we were walking down the street today, and there was one girl that she was like getting beat up on by her husband, and so we just kind of stepped in and we're like, "Are you okay?" And she came with us back to the house, and she's gonna stay with us for a little bit, but be praying for her. Her name's Mary. Yeah, there's just a lot of domestic violence here, and sometimes the police does stuff about it, and sometimes they don't. So it's hard to know what to do, but yeah, just be praying for that situation and anything else God puts in our hands. Just so we just have the wisdom to know what He wants us to do in every moment. So yeah, we really appreciate your prayers. Like, prayer is so powerful, and we wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you for partnering with us in this mission.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
See you next time.